This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't on my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Minnesota Vikings. Kicker Will Reichard has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Minneapolis. Here comes Antonio Gibson out of his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive.
Oh, what it do, what it do. I'm live on YouTube with the business.
For Ramondre Stevenson. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Josh Metellus there on the tackle. Second down, they need 7.
Second and 7 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 15 on that game.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you, bro. Go subscribe, support me, bro.
Tell you what, for these fans sitting
I
in the
really
stadium,
appreciate
they're not
it.
used to seeing their home team pushed around. So
I really
continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Throwing on second down. May. There's a short one to Hooper. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, New England. Off the play fake, it's May. On the run to the right. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Austin Hooper was the intended target. It's second down. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up third down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing second and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
They're going. It's May. That's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth down. Off the play fake, here's May.
He threw that hell under.
Left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to take this.
Oh no, I ain't got that. I'm cheap.
Possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 5.
A little play action here with McCarthy. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it.
Not on me, you don't do that.
A flag is
Okay.
down. It's a gain of a yard.
We'll take that.
But let's check the call. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is third and 10. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
3 wide.
On the give, it's Jones. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 33, here's second and 8. To throw, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. He's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He'll try the left side with Jones. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Christian Ellis, they're on the stop.
Peters tackled at the 46-yard line. 1 yard gain.
From the 46, here's second and 9. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's
Let's
going to
go,
be
man.
incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down and 9 yards to go.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got a receiver, it's Addison. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play for Minnesota. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
All right, can you hear me?
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
Oh, you just locked in.
On the handoff, Jones.
You get hard in that 20.
Place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. On second down, here's McCarthy. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And he's going to be close to the first down. Markham just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage. Try and run for the first down with Jones.
And anytime you have a long drive going, you hate to have it stall out there. So that's a really nice job up front, making sure that that doesn't happen, and it's going to set up first and goal.
Good blocking, and he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He gets it to go. The Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. He kicks this one away. Here comes Antonio Gibson out of his end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now Dobbs. Left side, he's got Henry.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it's going to be third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's going to have the Pats first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. Here's Dobbs. He'll get this to Hooper, left side. New England going to take their second timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Second and a yard. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones.
Come on,
Loose inside the 30. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, all right, who do I have to get the ball to? Well, this guy is smart. I mean, whether they throw it to him or whatever they do, the more he touches the ball, the more good things happen.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Go like you, man.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now McCarthy going up top. He's got it. And he will go all
You got it. 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 GG, bro. Man, that boy do me on the screen like this, man.
I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that micro route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T. Then give me the E. Then give me an A. Give me an M and give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme. Cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. But there's don't running up the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running up the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running up the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running up the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running up the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running up the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme. Cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go from the Steel City. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Check a lane like a game of chess. You want to be better, bring your best. We'll be standing in your front yard yelling.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game.
9-yard pickup.
Second and inches.
At the 26-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. Metcalf takes the grab again. They're going to work this down inside the 45. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another first down.
At the 42-yard line.
Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. A handoff, running left. This is Warren. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts third and 14.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Warren. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Once again, it's Warren. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
The tackle made by Jesse Bates. A gain of 4 brings up second down at the 7-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he'll take this one in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Ray McLeod on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. We're going to go play action with Penix. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They run with Warren. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Second down, they need 3. Here's a handoff to Warren, running left. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Here's a third down and 4. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Robert Woods, touchdown Steelers. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Jamal Agnew now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On first down, it's Penix. Left side, he's got McLeod. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Whoa. And this will be a Falcons first down as he gets this up to the 42.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Plant. It's Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That is brought in. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. It is a big play there for the Falcons. A pickup of 44 yards. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a loss of 1.
Robinson. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, it's Penix. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up.
Darius Slay on the coverage.
They'll go. It's Robinson. And he barrels his way into the end zone.
You need that so bad, baby. Touchdown, Falcons. You need that, Nate.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Kenneth Gainwell going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Right on it. 158. Strong right. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. The Steelers are going to use one of their timeouts.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So, a pair of 1st downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Now Rodgers. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Agnew on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
He's taken over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the gun, it's Penix. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
Here's a handoff to Warren. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. McLeod now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Field. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
At the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now Penix. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. A pickup there of 28 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Give, and here comes Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up second down.
It is brought in the end zone. Ray McLeod. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Now Penix and the Falcons will line it up and go for 2.
The Falcons.
Throwing is Penix. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
15.
Maybe a little early for this here in the 3rd quarter. They want to get it back now, so here comes an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
On the handoff, this is Warren. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
It's a
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Warren, first down, and more. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20.
18 yards. And the Steelers first down.
First down for Aaron. That's me. That's Woods. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal. Here's Warren. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
Rodgers to throw. He's got his man. Middle of the end zone. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. McLeod now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Penix. Now, deep ball for London. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down. To throw is Penix. Flushed to his left. He'll tuck it and take off. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Third down, they need 5. From the gun, here is Penix. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
From the 29, here's second and 5. On the ground, it's Johnson. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 9. And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. To throw is Rodgers. He'll let this go towards the end zone. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down. Rodgers now. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. And the lefty panics on first down. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 36 yards. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Johnson. Touchdown. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Agnew on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Shotgun. It's Penix. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Darius Slay. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
And he will get into the end zone. Ray Sermon, touchdown Pittsburgh. small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers tack on one more to their lead.
Falcons 15. Chris Boswell.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Agnew on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Joey Porter Jr. got a hand in there and made the play. Now Penix to throw on second down. For the left side, he gets back to Mooney. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Again, it's Penix. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll go play action now with Penix. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Throwing again, it's Penix. In trouble, and down he goes. That is T.J. Watt in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Throw across his body is complete. And he's into the end zone. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. Again, left side here for Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Forced to his right. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off, and now he loses the football. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard on.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all of hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me watch you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way,